Welcome to the Laguna de Santa Rosa Foundation. For nearly 30 years, the Foundation has helped write the restoration story of the Laguna de Santa Rosa, a story that moves from landfills and sewage ponds of the past to oak groves and bald eagles of today. But what is the Laguna de Santa Rosa? Is it just a waterway? You come to a bridge, and you know there is a creek underneath, but do you know the significance of this ecosystem and that it is recognized as a wetland of international importance? The Laguna is a meandering stream and a mosaic of wetlands. Its vast watershed covers more than 254 square miles of Sonoma County and is home to more than 400,000 people. It is in the heart of wine country and home to artisanal foods. An extensive floodplain that protects our neighborhoods from flooding. It provides winter kayaking and year-round walking trails and is a rich wildlife area with everything from badgers to dragonflies. Its overwintering grounds are a place for migratory birds, and it is filled with spectacular habitats, from wildflower meadows to vernal pools. Now, step back 40 years. In the 1970s, the Laguna waters were declared devoid of life. Many of its creeks had been channelized and became local dumping grounds. 90% of forests along the creeks were gone. Despite 30 years of partner building, education, and community efforts, the Laguna is still listed as impaired by the EPA for nutrients, sediment, pathogens, and mercury. Over 30 species of the Laguna's plants and animals are threatened and endangered. Other immediate threats, like invasive plant species, climate change, and pollution, continue to denigrate our Laguna ecosystem drastically. It is not safe to swim in or to eat fish out of its waters. But these threats can be contained with restoration initiatives through the leadership of the Laguna Foundation and its partners. The Foundation, its staff, and volunteers every day work to secure the well-being of our fragile ecosystem and help it thrive for years to come. We've already restored 200 acres with over 50,000 native plants. The river otters are back. We've inspired a new generation of watershed stewards. 16,000 children have participated in the Learning Laguna program, where they spend time in nature. As one third grader said, "I now know that I am key to the future and can help make the world better." How will the work of the Laguna Foundation affect our lives, our health? Imagine water clean enough for our children to swim in, clean enough for us to eat the fish we catch, and clean enough to improve soils that our farmers depend upon, and wildlife safely raising their young in lush corridors of diverse habitat. This is our vision for the future of the Laguna. The work we do today will forever impact the people of tomorrow. Our work has obvious benefits to the natural environment, but it is also a collaboration between scientists, students, and the agricultural community towards a joint effort with one common goal: a healthy Laguna, not just to live, but to live well. The Laguna belongs to all of us. Our goal is only possible through multiple partnerships. Please join us and accept this invitation into partnership. The goals of the Laguna Foundation can only be accomplished with your generous and engaged support. We hope you're as inspired and energized by our vision as we are, and by what we know we can accomplish together. the Laguna de Santa Rosa Foundation, the intersection of science, inspiration, and community.